Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Satisfactory. Okay, we are up here, we are at the oil end, we are still producing some fuel and we are packaging it. And you can see we're also sending some plastic up. Let's go down and have a look at what we've done here. So, this is, our constructor making canisters from the plastic. That is feeding out into this packager, which is feeding up, into all of this stuff up here. We have also taken, out of a splitter here, another feed for plastic, which also goes up here. And if we dash up this ladder here, dash is a relative term, obviously. Oh, thank you, autosave. Your timing, as ever, is impeccable. So, we've got the fuel coming out this way into a lift there. We have the plastic coming out here. So, if we dash around, we'll be able to see where both of them go. So, our fuel goes up into... Come on, where's the ladder? Up into this truck stop here. So it's both fueled and filled with packaged fuel. We're not doing anything with that at the moment, but, well, we kind of are, but we also have fuel coming out and loading into this truck station, which is also loading up with plastic. Now you'll be able to see there is a line in. So it comes in, it loops around through there and fuels up, and then comes out into here and fills itself up with plastic. Yeah. And then, if I can dash back and find where my... Find where my Explorer is. Here we go. So I've kept this road narrow because it's only going to have a couple of trucks running on it at most. And this goes all the way back to join up with our main road network. Now, as you can see, I've added some more bits onto the road network as well, but we'll look at those in a second. Because the truck we are following comes along here and into this truck stop just here. As you can see, it's just leaving. Hello, truck. Right, let's come to a stop. Ideally without crashing. There we go. Okay, so this is to unload the plastic. And it comes down into this factory here. So, if I make myself slightly sick by spinning around in circles and getting lost. There we go. We've got ourselves a little factory taking copper from this node just down here into some smelters, which lifts it up onto the next floor. And we're turning all of these into copper plates. And we're feeding all of those out along that line there. This end one I have filled with power shards for the moment, just to fill it up. We don't need that many in there. But that turns it into wire, which comes out into another constructor, which makes cable. And it's feeding the cable out that way. The plastic we've got coming down into a splitter, which feeds some of it off that way. The rest is coming out into these three assemblers here. And these are set up to produce circuit boards with the copper sheets. Yeah. So they will be fed out into this merger here, so we can come out the back and connect up with these two feeds here, because for computers we need circuit boards, we need cables, we need plastic, and we need screws. Now, the screws are the one thing we don't have coming in yet. We need to figure that out. So, we do have an iron node just there, which is very convenient, But if I dash across, it's also right by these very handy coal nodes. So that would be a good place to start producing some more steel products. Yeah. So I don't really want to be using that just to make screws. However, if we come back up here and jump back in our Explorer and dash back this way, as you can see, I have extended the road around here. So coming round the corner here, this is where the road did end. It just went that way to get the get to the oil area. But over here, I have connected up with a short, narrow road. This quartz production up here. At least I've connected up to the road network. I've not done anything with it as yet. It's literally just so I can dash up here and grab the quartz as and when I need it. I was thinking about putting a sink up here as well to start feeding some of this stuff straight off into a sink, but I haven't done that yet. Now, if we continue around on the road a little bit, it's not finished, but you can see it leads up that way. I've left it open at the end here to carry on, should we need to. I need to be careful up here because I don't know that I've finished all of the railings. Oops. Yeah, don't know that I finished all of the railings. Oh no, I have up here. That's fine. Right. So this is in construction and it's going up to there because up here we have a bunch of iron. Pure, pure, pure. Hello. And pure. Alright, where's my gun? There we are. Hello. I forgot you were up here. Sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. There we go. Yeah, so we have ourselves 4 pure iron up here. We've got another couple of copper over there. We've got some limestone up here, I think. Yeah, we've got some limestone up here. So we've got a good little selection of resources up here. So we're definitely going to want to connect up one of these iron nodes and start producing screws from it. So we can send those down to this factory here. Okay. Let's get rid of this. There we go. We want concrete foundations, please. We'll start with 2 meter. Yeah, that's probably fine, isn't it? Okay, right. Let's get this laid out very quickly, and then I'll be back. Okay, I have done some work. Quite a considerable amount of work. As you can see, we have a tractor on its way up here now. We have ourselves 2 truck stops. One of which, the one this one is heading to, is loading up with screws. The other one, as you can see, is just to bring fuel in. So I've got 2 truck lines, one coming up to here to collect screws and one coming up to deliver fuel. This is what we have here. We have ourselves a Mark II miner producing us 240 iron ore per minute. We have a logistics floor, which brings in the iron ore and takes it up onto the next floor to be processed and then brought back down as iron ingots. Come on, get under there, thank you. This side isn't connected up because we don't need it yet. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. So, this is the logistics floor that we've just seen. This is where our smelters are. And as you can see, only a few of them are on, producing the iron, which is coming up here to the next floor. Where it's fed into a bunch of constructors, only 2 of which are currently powered up and working. They are producing iron rods and being fed into 3 more constructors, which are producing screws. So we are producing 120 screws per minute, and they are being fed down into our truck stop down here, which is slowly filling. Now, if I carefully maneuver around, carefully, and head down here, we'll follow the tractor. Well, we'll probably overtake the tractor, but obviously they're a little bit slow going down here because I had to be careful not to drive off the edge, because that would be unfortunate. So, back past here, they come down here. We can follow the course that's set up for them. There's a couple. I mean, we are going to get truck crashes every now and again. That's a given. But hopefully the roads are wide enough and I've left enough space for them to pass reasonably well most of the time. But yes, it comes up into this here truck stop. And I've just crashed. Oh, never mind. That's probably fine. Yeah, so it comes in here, into this truck stop, and I've not done anything with it yet. So we are filling up with screws, but we want to drop it down over here and connect up. So, what I'll do is I'll just bring it, for the moment, along here. And, in fact, there's nothing stopping me just connecting it up straight to here, is there? And dropping it down at pretty much the same level as we've got this one, so... No, that's in the wrong place. There, that's good. Yeah, there we go. And we can bring the screws out and join up with these ones here. So... I've not connected these up yet. That was an oversight. Where have I not connected up? There I've not connected up. Okay. That's connected up. These now should be producing circuit boards. Excellent stuff. They are now producing circuit boards. Right. Where are we... I mean, the sensible place to put it would be right out here, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. So let's do that. I think it's... yeah, it's definitely a manufacturer I need, so I might need a little bit more space, and I've no idea if I've got the resources I need. I don't. I don't have any heavy modular frames. Let me go and grab some heavy modular frames, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have what I need now. So let's get this set up. That's probably okay, isn't it? Right, let's start bringing this in then. Right, this one goes in there. This one goes in there, and we want to bring this down in a different position. Ideally, right there. That looks about right, and I'll try and get that in the right place there. And then we'll bring this one out as well. Like so. Okay, so in theory, we should now be producing what we need and bringing everything that we need in. I do need to connect up this here, though, don't I? Okay, let's do that. There we go. So we are coming out of here. And... whoa, nearly fell off the edge there. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Now, this should be bringing screws in to here. Excellent stuff. Oh, yes. We have a problem that I've been picking up fuel from here, so we're going to need to deal with all of that as well. Not a lot I can do for the moment, because we don't have smart splitters yet. Right, what I'm going to have to do... I'm just going to have to take all of it out. All that I can out, anyway. Thank you, autosave. Oh, no, we're just filling up with fuel. That is problematic. Right, I'm going to have to deal with that. Let me think about how to do that. Okay, I've redone the plastic line, and hopefully we've resolved it. If not, I'll have to redo it again and sort something else out. But everything up here is ready to go. So, let's bring over some power. And let's start making some computers. Right, we need 100 of those to unlock our next milestone. Should probably put some storage in, shouldn't we? That's easy enough to do. We'll pop it in just there. And we'll just bring it out like that. That's fine. Okay, that is going to take a considerable amount of time. Yeah, like a considerable amount of time. Although... we're probably not going to get enough in to run at that speed, are we? But we'll give it a go. We'll get it as quick as we can. Okay. So, the next thing is going to be what I said it was going to be last episode, possibly the episode before that. But the next thing is going to be connecting up the oil that is down beyond our hub that way. So let's get down that way and have a look. Okay, so here we are at the hub, and the oil is down that way, I think. Let's have a look. I think it's in that direction. Some distance away, obviously. There we go. Just over 1 kilometre away. And in that sort of direction. So, I mean, the easiest thing to do would just be bring the road all the way down. I say the easiest thing to do. What sort of resources have I got on me? Not a lot. I'm going to need a lot of everything, really. Yeah, more Caterium wire. Quick wire, rather. More quartz. I'm going to need more. Yeah, more of everything. Okay. So, let me fill up on resources then. And start making our way that way. With the road. Yeah, let's do that. That's probably the best bet. Let's start. We can just put a straight corner on here, can't we? Like that. And then like that. And we'll bring the road straight out this way. We'll probably want to steer around that rock over there. Well, that's half the road done. It's taken a little while and a lot of resources. But we are down here where the oil is. So we've got one deposit there. We've got one deposit there. We've got one deposit there, and I think there's another deposit just in there or there. I can't quite remember. But we have some wildlife as well, so... I've only got 34 rounds. Let's see if I can increase that a little bit, shall I? Let's make myself some... Ooh. I can make shatter rebar. Let's make some standard rebar first, and then we'll see what the shatter rebar does. Okay, there we are. We have ourselves some shatter rebar. So let's see what this does, shall we? Let's drop down. There we go. Well, that didn't work. Let's get a bit closer. Oh, so it's like a shotgun. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so, yeah. Ow, thank you. Who was that? Oh, hello. Alright, so it's not terrible. It's just a bit short range. Oh, thanks, autosave. That's great timing. Still takes 2 shots. Oh, no, only one if you get close enough. Hello. Alright, yeah, no, that's not bad. Get closer. Kills in 1 shot. Yep, I can deal with that. Hello, how are you? Well, that didn't kill him. Alright. I need to change my tactics a little bit more. But that's okay. Right, now, what have we got? Just stuff my face with food. Okay, so this is pure. That's good. What's this one over here? Ah, there's one over here as well. Okay. What are you... Oh, hello, you're protected. You were protected. Come back here. What are you then? You're normal. Where's the other one? Oh, we got a big fella. Right. Hello. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, okay. No, that's fine. We're alright. We're okay. Really need to get better with this. That was effective. Okay. And you're normal as well. So we've got one left over here, I think. Yeah, over here. And we've got some friends. Hello. Oh, you're another big fella. Come on. There we go. Oh, and you. Is that everything? I think that's everything. And you are pure. Okay. Right then. So this is going to be our big old oil refinery and power station. Plenty of water. Okay. Good, 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 good. Yes. What else do we have around here? Anything? Let's have a look. Any iron? Not nearby. Any copper? Oh. No, we've already got those. Oh, no, that's iron. Go on, copper. Again, not near enough to matter. Right. Limestone don't care about. Coal, I don't think there's any coal down here. No. Okay, so there's not a lot of resources other than this nearby. That's fine. We've got a slug up there. There's another slug back there somewhere. Is that one down there? Can't tell. Right. Let's start here. I need more resources. Of course I do. Okay. Let's go fill up. Okay. I have got some resources up together. You'll see that I've also started using the to-do list because people have been mentioning it in the comments and I keep forgetting. But it's quite useful. Okay, so let's start with an extractor, shall we? Let's bring it out. Yeah, I think it's best if we bring them all out this way. Into kind of central area, isn't it? That seems like the best idea. Okay, what are you going to produce? 240 per minute. Excellent. Just what we want. Right. I have no idea how much we're going to need. Oh, that's fine. In our refineries. I've no idea how much we're going to need in our refinery. So let's have a look at that. Refinery. Okay, what are the options? Producing fuel. You take 60 a minute. Okay, easy maths. You produce 40 fuel, 30 resin. Thank you, autosave. Yeah, let's do this. Let's produce fuel then. So 60 a minute. We've got 240. Okay, so that is 4 of those, right? Right, 4 of those. Where do I want to put this? Okay, right. Let's go across here. Let's connect up all of where our extractors are going to be first. So we'll come across over there and connect those up as well. We might need to drop down for those. We'll have a look. Am I going to have anywhere near enough concrete for this? Probably not. But let me see. Okay, so that's all connected up in terms of foundations, and we can fit extractors on all of them without any problem at the same height. So there's nothing to stop us just concreting this whole area, is there? No, there isn't. So I think we should probably do that. That is going to take a little bit of resources and a little bit of time. So I'll do that between episodes. What I want to do now is we've almost certainly produced enough of the computers to unlock Logistics Mark IV. So let's go back and check that out. Okay, here we are back at the hub. So all we need to do is pop in our 100 computers and press the big red button.
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
And it's nice to see we have our little rocket as well. Thank you, Ada. Is it going to come back? Who knows? Right, another thing I can do is if I dash across to the MAM. It's in Caterium, I think. Yes, I have what I need to unlock smart splitters. So let's do that. There we go. We can now use smart splitters. Not sure what they require. AI limiters. Okay, well, they're easy enough to build. We're not building them yet. What are they? Yeah, quick wire and copper sheets. Easy enough to make a bunch of those. But we're going to leave it there for this episode. So next episode, we'll be setting up a new oil refinery and such like. Yeah, this has taken some time and a lot of resources. I'll finish off the road between... well, not finish it off. I'll finish off this big section of road that leads down to the oil field. And I'll put in a connection for a truck stop down there as well. Let's have a look at the hub. What's next? I mean, it's monorails, isn't it? It's got to be monorails. That's easy enough. We've got all of this being produced. We can unlock that very, very quickly. Okay, well, that's great. We'll do that as well. Maybe start setting up train lines to ferry things to a kind of central location. Yeah. Yeah, no, we can do this, I think. I think we can do this. Alright, but let me know your suggestions down below, especially for a kind of central storage location. If you've got anyone that you know has done a decent one, point me in their direction, because I want to get as many hints as possible. But please join us next time. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And until next time, I've been John. This has been Satisfactory. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.